They shouldn't be back from class until 4 o'clock, so I can watch the news for the next hour and write down 3 names this time? No. Writing down more names than usual to make the police think I'm on vacation or have more free time than usual, which I do, so I don't need to reveal that. Okay, I'll just write down 1 name per day this week, per usual. Alright, let's see. There was a shooter, a serial killer, and a stalker on the news today. Which one of you guys will be Kira's next step towards the new world I'm creating? What do they want now? God, it's exhausting being a cute little girlfriend to this goody two-shoes to blend with the public and keep the police off my back constantly. Hey, sweetie, are you coming home soon? That's so annoying. Those workers need to start clearing snow off the roads quicker. Well, thank you for letting me know. I'll make dinner a bit later then, so it's warm when you get home. Okay, stay safe. I love you too. Bye-bye. How fortunate. This gives me an extra hour to decide how to make sure Elle stays off me and stays obsessed with that stupid Light Yagami. He was always second to me back in high school, but being the police chief's son, he seems to think Light is Kira now. Well, first, I guess I should put the death note away in my explosive teddy bear. I know they're not going to be home for a while because of the snowstorm, but the reason I haven't been caught as Kira for 2 years now is because I'm careful. So I'll keep to the same schedule as... Shit. How are they home this early? No, just keep calm. And say you have to poop. It's not cute, but they'll probably be shocked and not pay attention to what I'm holding on to as I run. Huh? What's in my hands? Oh, it's just a gift I got from my mom. She's been needing a new notebook. Let me go wrap it up before it gets bent or something. What do you mean, you know? You know what? So you finally figured it out, huh? Well, I've got to say, this is a bit ahead of schedule, darling. I was planning for this to happen in 2 months on our anniversary. But I guess I'll have to improvise, because you're right. I am Kira. I mean, honestly, being a girl has really helped me in this case. No one thinks a 5-foot girl could single-handedly upend the government and kill every day. I even made the police think that the police chief's son is Kira. Jeez, you hack the police chief computer once without a trace, and suddenly Elle believes Kira must be connected to the police. Then after that, any small thing I did made poor little Light Yagami look even guiltier. No one but me could have pulled this off. I even have a religious following, and they don't even know who I am. I got the police and the world's best detectives off my track as soon as they could have suspected me, and I've been taking out humanity's worst for years now. So anyone who dares to say I'm just as evil as the serial killers I write in my death note won't be safe in the world I'm creating either. Already, just after 2 years of my reign, crimes are practically non-existent. Most prisons have shut down, and what used to be hostile countries are now working together in fear of me. I have ushered the world into a better era, governed by Kira. Oh yeah, I guess I should tell you now. I actually hate apples. My favorite fruit are grapes. But the Shinigami that I got this book from loves apples, so I try to keep him happy as a thanks. I may be a serial killer by law, but I'm not heartless. Oh yeah, here, touch the notebook. Don't freak out. This is just Ryuk. He's the Shinigami I've been talking about. Shinigami write our names in notebooks, and that's when we die. But he got bored of that, and decided to bring a notebook to the human world. Which is how I became Kira 2 years ago. At first, I was just sick of seeing my best friend get beat up by her boyfriend, so I killed him. But then I started thinking, What if I personally gave the death penalty to anyone who wanted to hurt other people? If I started taking out the scum of the world, what would anyone be able to do about it? There's no way I could be tracked down. From there, I started methodically killing criminals around the world. But unfortunately, that first kill I did of Sakura's abusive ex narrowed it down to my high school. Luckily, I had a light Yagami in my class, a perfect straight A kid who was the son of a police chief, and he sat right next to Sakura, that sucker. It'd be easy enough to think that he would be the one who did it, so I framed him. But yeah, I think you're pretty much caught up on the past 2 years now.
So, I guess the question is, would you like to be my second Kira? Oh, I'm so glad. You must be wrapped around my little finger. Such an obedient one you are. That's perfect. A while ago, I met this girl named Misa. She had a second death note and became obsessed with me. I asked her to give me the death note, and she did. Although her Shinigami was a pain to deal with. Man, did she care about Misa. So it was pretty easy to convince her that Misa's best shot at a happy life was to leave all this death note business behind, so she would just forget and live her life normally. Although I have her death note too now, her Shinigami is usually watching over her, so I don't see her much anymore. But I'll be giving the second death note to you now. So Rem will be your Shinigami, okay? I have a quick question. You love me, right, darling? Okay, that's good. I love you too. So, I'm gonna need you to do what's called a Shinigami ideal when you see Rem. But be careful. Rem always tells lies. So she'll probably try to convince you not to do the deal by telling you it has some crazy side effect or something. Don't worry, it doesn't. But once you get that deal, you can see everyone's real names, which we're gonna need to be able to kill people in the death note, okay? Alright, here's your notebook. We're a team now. Hey everyone, this is your Witch Waifu VA. My name is Kira though, which is where I got the idea for this audio. Death Note is obviously such a famous and iconic anime, you know? I'm just a fan of Death Note and I have zero rights or anything to it. This was just a little ASMR script I decided to make as a fan, and thinking of Kira was not light, but a smarter girl. I'd also like to add that I hope you guys thought my laugh was okay. I had prepared this crazy light Yagami inspired laugh, but if I did that, my microphone would just go crazy because it was too loud, so I had to adapt it and make it much quieter, which I think it sounded okay, but it definitely wasn't the laugh I was planning on doing when I wrote this script. I'll be uploading a new audio every week, so that's at least 4 times a month, because I really enjoy writing and recording these. If you like this video, please subscribe. I'll also be posting 2 additional audios every month on my Patreon, where you can get early access to audios and join my little Discord community. So check that in the description box. Pretty cool stuff. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day, darling.